I want you to think about the last time you ever played a memory match game. Was it yesterday, or maybe it was when you were a kid? Was it with someone, or was it or by yourself? Did you time yourself, or did you just play? Well, I remember playing memory match games as a kid, and I absolutely loved it. I would play with my sisters, or even my mom, or even by myself, and I just time myself to see how fast I could match. Well, there are actually many benefits of memory match games. A National Library of Medicine study conducted by 51 healthy individuals, like mental individuals, through a cognitive memory training game exercise they took for 3 weeks. 15 minutes a day they would play a matching game to see what the benefits of playing games are. In all, after the 3 weeks, there was better attention, pattern recognition, faster responses, and motor speed. Some other benefits include entertainment, whether you're playing by yourself or with friends, boosts healthy competition, cognitive recognition of images and shapes, and then it strengthens memory and quickens reflexes. Now, memory games are nothing new, and they've actually been around for a very long time. They were first used in Japan during the Heian period called Kawase, and this game was played by hired aristocrats who would compose poems about the shape, the size, the color of these illustrated clamshells. They had very detailed illustrations of the Japanese artwork, and they were also included or decorated with gold or silver. And a lot of the times, the upper class weddings, this would be a gift. Now, cards are designed for recognition and to strengthen memory today, as when it was during this time, it was for poems. And now they are also, instead of clams, they are mass printed on paper. It's also a much cheaper way to create a memory match game than it is to hand paint all of these. Imagine hand painting all of those, that would take forever. So my idea for this semester was to create a memory match card game that showcases my illustration skills and what I ultimately love, which is birds and abstract art. So the first thing I had to think about when creating these was how I'm going to create them. I created them in Adobe Illustrator, and how many colors I'd be using. With where I'm printing them, I actually printed them online with makeplayingcards.com, and there's not a set number of colors I can use that'll set the price. It's just whatever you have, you can print them all at the same price. So I did this flat illustration kind of work as well as the box, which I can pass around. The box has some information like who the audience is for, which is 3 and up, because adults can play matching games too, and it's very beneficial for them. I also wanted them to be square cards so that they're easily portable and kids can get a handle on them. And then also, again, printing in CMYK rather than RGB is what the commercially printed needed. There are some printers that you're doing this by yourself at home on your printer, some may be RGB. Now, when I wanted to see where I wanted to print, I was having a hard time finding the best website to print. I wanted to make sure it was reliable, but I found that Make Playing Cards was where I should print. I found that YouTube videos were very helpful, especially for the quality of paper I wanted to use. I chose a kind of plastic coated one where it's the durability of it, you can't really bend them as well. So they would hold up to kids messing with them or playing with them. Also, 36 deck count is really customary for kids games, kids matching games. So I went with that. And then the total of printing this was actually a lot more than I thought it would be. It was $46. So it hurt my wallet a little bit, but it was a really good experience to print with a commercial printer, and then see what it actually looked like in person. It took 2 weeks to ship, which isn't terrible for commercially printed, and I only ordered one set. And so overall, I think that I did a really good job designing these as well as printing them. There was a little challenge with the color matching the cards and the box because of the certain coding they do. It's kind of like off. The color is off, so like on the cards it kind of looks whitish gray. On the box it's kind of like a beigey white. But overall, yes, it was expensive, but it was so worth having your design in your actual hands and being able to play it with friends. Thank you.